I'm going to have to build a Factions of Freedom second vault or brain. And I'm saying this because I've done it for one of the games that I'm building right now, Forgers Online. What I'm going to end up having to do is take all of the episode articles, or at least the show notes that we do for every single episode, layer them as individual folders and categories, and then that'll create like a basically database and library of previous topics, previous videos, previous things that we've covered that we can search and then query and bring back up. This is important because I need to find this information for the DMT. And I'm not just talking about like recent clips of people like Neil deGrasse Tyson joining the Psychonauts. It's a long form thought process that needs to be discussed. And so we're going to be creating a Obsidian Second Brain Vault for the show. And I'm actually very excited about that because one of the things you can do with Obsidian is turn it into a wiki page. How crazy would that be that we have a Factions of Freedom wiki page, or even a publicly accessible database where you guys can see all of the things that we're talking about and referencing? People be thinking I'm pulling shit out my ass, and I'm like, no, here are the facts. Go read it. Go look at it yourself. Now, this second brain and vault, I'm going to tell you right now, like that's going to be a literal gold mine. I am not going to just be giving that away for free. That's something that's going to be accessible to like our Subscribestar or our Substack members, Subscribestar members, Patreon members, exclusive members. That is an asset of the operation. But the database versus the public-facing wiki page will be two totally different things. But this database is why I need your guys' continued support, because it won't just be like news, clips, videos, articles, documents, and things like that. I'm going to have a personal component where I take all this information, synthesize it, and begin to, if anything, reproduce it and update it. A living brain of information, sourced, referenced, that you can go track and go look at yourself. It really is just that. It's like a second brain for the Freedom Faction operation. And it'll be a database that'll be accessible to people that actually support us and help us. Because the information actually is free, but the effort is not. We're talking about 16 plus seasons, if not 15 plus years worth of content that I'm going to be throwing into a second brain and vault that people will be able to have access to. No, don't just give that shit out for free. There's books in there somewhere. There's books, there's gold, there's knowledge, there's wisdom, and we need to build it. But what's even crazier is once it's built, then it can be utilized, it can be optimized, it can be accessed. And so this is the beginning of creating like an AI brain of like AI digital copy clone brain of the Factions of Freedom operation. So very excited about that. Long story short, very excited to start building the second brain of the operation. I need your guys' support to do it. And there's going to be benefits, unilaterally for getting it done. Like I just had the thought because I wanted to search all of our season 16 and season 15 articles about DMT and ayahuasca and some of the psychic components about that. And then I just had this crazy revelation earlier this morning that, oh my God, that would be super cool if we could create a second brain, a public facing one and a private facing one that people can have access to, that is researchable, verified, and all this type of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be building it. Clearly, I'm going to be rolling out this video that's got the whole wheel started in the first place. But I'm genuinely very excited to start building the Factions of Freedom brain, because that'll help with not even content delivery or even content summarization, but it'll help us optimize and improve everything we've done up until this point. But that's what I got for you. Stay vigilant, expose lies, share truth. This is Noisera, Freedom Faction, out.